Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest this evening is 4 3-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Firstly, please welcome, wearing the black shorts, weighing in 12 stone, 6 pounds, 8 ounces, fighting out of the red corner, from Belfast, please welcome, Philip Townley. And across the ring, his opponent this evening, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the red, white and blue shorts, weighing in 12 stone, 10 pounds, 4 ounces. Please welcome, making his professional debut this evening, Scotland's 2010 Commonwealth Games gold medalist, Callam, the One Johnson. The referee in charge of the action is Kenny Pringle of Hamilton, who will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Touch gloves and get to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 3-minute rounds.
Well, we get the chance to see now the pro debut of Callam Johnson. He's been given the star treatment in the build-up to this one. He was a 2010 Commonwealth Games gold medalist in Delhi just a couple of months ago. Won the gold for Scotland. And the Scottish flag and the St George's Cross of England as well, emblazoned on his shorts. Very proud of his mixed heritage. Boxes out of Lincoln, Callam Johnson. And he finds himself in with an Irishman this evening, Philip Townley. They've got the best of records, 6 fights, 1 win, 5 losses. So on paper, it looks like an easy night's work for Callam Johnson. We shall see how this fight unfolds, and if he needs any advice, then sitting ringside, not too far away, is his manager, Nazim Hamed, who knows a thing or two about making it to the very top. Colin Hart joins me. Good start this from Callam Johnson, Colin.
Yes, I mean, he's not a kid. He's 25 years of age. He's a mature man, and he's had a tremendous amateur record with well over 100 amateur bouts, and many of them at the international level. So probably it's the equivalent of 20 to 30 pro fights before he actually starts.
What's very noticeable, Colin, is how big Callam Johnson is. He's huge shoulders, isn't he?
He's a big light heavyweight, isn't he?
You think Nathan Cleverly is wiry, isn't he? And huge shoulders and huge arms, but Callam Johnson looks as if he really can pack a punch.
Yeah, well, as I say, he looks like he's a fully mature man, and it's going to be very interesting. Naz, of course, being Naz, has forecast that in his first 10 fights he's going to score 10 knockouts. Well, we'll see about that. He said he's got a left hook like Mike Tyson, so he's not putting any pressure on the kid, is he?
He told us he couldn't even spell pressure, didn't he?
That's right.
Naz was in fine form in the hotel earlier. Seems to be enjoying his return to boxing. I've not seen him in a boxing ring, of course, since the Calvo fight, maybe a decade ago. Seems like a much shorter time than that. He's channeling his boxing knowledge and ability into Callam Johnson, who saw that left hook in action there. And then there's a body shot, I think.
Did he touch down, or was he just giving him a
just
standing 8 count? No?
Grimaced in pain.
Now what?
I don't know if it was a left hand to the head. I don't know if there's another one to the body. A real grimace of pain though from Townley. Now he's just hanging on. Oh, good shot there. More body shots. Oof. Big grimace there from Townley as he goes back to the corner. I wondered if he was going to get through that first round. He did, though.
Yeah, he did, but I doubt if he'll get through the second.
Very positive start for Callam Johnson. We're probably going to see some highlights in a minute. Here they come.
Yeah, that left hook to the body. And Townley's, his face is screwed up in agony, understandably so.
So that was the shot. Hamed did say, to be fair to him, didn't he, look out for the left hand?
Yep. And apparently Naz watched Callam on television and fell in love with him sitting in his front room. And he has a mutual friend who's a friend of Callam's father, and that's how they got together.
Seconds out, round 2.
Naz says he's missed boxing, but boxing's missed him more.
I imagine it has. Made a few quid, didn't he, Colin? Shifted a few tickets.
Oh, what? Well, he became a multi-millionaire.
Retired at the age of 28, Nazim Hamed. Young for boxers these days.
Yeah, he told me he retired because he'd earned his fortune, he got all he wanted out of boxing, but mainly because his hands couldn't stand up to the punishment they were taking, because it being such a heavy punch. He said, I suffered a series of hairline fractures. He said, and it was so painful, he said, I decided I'd had enough. And he decided to devote his time to his wife and family. He's got 3 boys. The eldest is 12 and the youngest is 4.
Townley's in trouble again here.
Can't
Johnson's
see
really
this last thing. He's
really doing a job on him here.
I think Townley's looking at the referee for some help.
Can really rescue him because Johnson didn't land a clean shot, really. He lands a few more now, though.
Every punch seems to hurt him, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's throwing out distress signals all the time. There's the left hook again. One more to the body. That's it. All over.
Yeah.
Well, 1 out of 10. He's got the first stoppage in the second round, Callam Johnson.
9 to go.
Only 9 to go to fulfill Hamed's prophecy. But he does look one for the future, doesn't he? He looks a real prospect, Colin.
Absolutely. And, of course, he's going to get a lot of media attention, of course, with Nazim Hamed as his manager and Frank Warren as his promoter. And so, I mean, he's brought supporters with him through this terrible weather. You know, it's more than 400 miles from where he lives in Lincolnshire up here in Glasgow. And they braved the weather conditions to come up and cheer for him. So he's going to have a big following from where he lives. And, of course, he has a following in Scotland because of family issues. But he certainly looks impressive, even though his opponent was there for the taking.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 34 seconds of round 2, your referee has stopped the contest. He deemed that Philip Townley was in no position to continue. The winner on his debut in the blue corner, Callam Johnson.
I must say, he looks beautifully conditioned, Johnson.
Yeah, he looks in great shape. Shorts emblazoned with the one. He certainly looks like the one to watch over the next few months. A useful addition to the light heavyweight division, especially with Cleverly and Bellew hanging around as well. And he picked up that gold in Delhi, and now he's picked up his first professional win.
I would think within 2 years he'll be fighting for a title. I'm not saying it's going to be a world title, but he'll fight for a title within 2 years. There's no doubt about that. Because at his age, he's got to be kept busy. In other words, he doesn't need a slow start, he needs a quick start.
So an impressive start for Callam Johnson, who needed just 2 rounds to get rid of Philip Townley here at the Braehead in Glasgow.